If you're using Smartsheet's Copy Row feature but don't want to include every column, you need Smarter Row Copy. Hi, I'm David from Smarter Business Processes, and today I'd like to show you our solution for copying and updating rows in a smarter way. Let's take a look at Smarter Row Copy in action. Here we can see our source sheet, and I've highlighted the columns we want to include in green, and we're going to copy our latest row over to our destination sheet. The destination includes the columns we're receiving, again shown in green, and some other data too. To start the process from the source sheet, we simply need to tick our trigger column. In this case, it's the Copy to Delivered checkbox, and then save the sheet. This will automatically launch the copy process, taking only the required columns over to the destination. The process will usually take about 30 seconds to complete, so we're going to jump forward a little bit. And here we can see the new row arriving in the destination sheet. We can also use Smarter Row Copy to update existing rows, which will keep data synchronized between the source and destination sheets. Let's say we needed to update the delivery address for our new row. We make the edit in the source sheet, check the update trigger, and then save the sheet again. In our destination sheet, we can now see the updated address appearing here. We can also trigger this update process from the destination sheet itself by using this trigger column. Let's take a look behind the scenes at how we configure these copy and update processes. Smarter Row Copy is controlled by an admin sheet. Here, each row represents a single configuration with all the required settings, including the source and destination sheet details. There's some advanced options to really fine-tune how each process works, and our column mapping information to link columns between the source and destination sheets. You can specify as many columns as you need. We can switch our configs on and off with the active checkbox, and we can see a status for each row's last run. We can use Smartsheet reports as our source by checking this column, and include row attachments by enabling this option. Our triggers can be as simple as a single checkbox, as we've seen in our demo, but we can also specify multiple columns as triggers, so a change to any of these column values will trigger the process. Easy as that. So next time you need to copy or sync rows in Smartsheet, make sure you have Smarter Row Copy. It's row copying, only smarter.